Okay guys, so today I pulled in the Subi here. The spacers finally came in that I wanted, so there they are, 10 mil. They're 5x100 or 5x112. They're for a Volkswagen, so like the center bore isn't like, isn't perfect. If I can line this up, there we go. So like as you can see, it wiggles around a little bit. It's a millimeter off, but by far the cheapest, so. Yeah, I do the fronts first because I know that's what needs the most. And hopefully I can fit 20 mils on the back, but let's give her a shot. So this is going to be the big question, if the spacer's making enough and if it's going to rub like crazy when I put all that on. 30 mils. Is this even going to fit? I have no idea. If this is too wide, I'm probably just going to run the 10 mil. And then ditch the 20 mil, but hopefully it works out good, and hopefully not too much rubbing. And I think the real task is going to be getting the 20 mils to fit on the back. I might just leave the back, I don't know. Okay, torque down, let's see if it fits. Okay. There you go. Much better. Will it rub? Good question. It looks like it will. Like, man. It's really hard to tell. Really, really hard to tell. I'll do this side up. And then take it for a drive and see how that works out. I might just end up running the 10 mil spacers because the 20 mil spacers aren't even mine, they're Tyler's, so yeah, we'll put it on the other side here. It's turning. Let me see if I can fit a card in there. Can I? See, I can fit a card in there. It's just gonna be going over bumps and turning is gonna be like a big no-no. It's gonna be right on the fender, so I don't know. Gotta take it for a drive though. So as you guys see, some good tire wear just from doing that. So I either got two options. I either go higher or I take off the 20 mil. Now what do I do? Maybe I'll go a bit higher and add some more camber, maybe. I know it's just gonna shred the tire. Okay, I'll see if I can add some camber, I think. And then I can adjust the height pretty easily on the front, so it doesn't need to be adjusted that much, and it doesn't sound like this side is rubbing. Oh, this side definitely rubbed. Okay. Yeah, you can see the fender paint in there. Oh man. God, what do I do? No, I think I gotta ditch the 20 mils. I like the Fitment, but let me just try a 10 mil and see what happens. I try adding camber first, and then I think I'm gonna raise it up. I want that poke Fitment. The camber plates literally did nothing, so I didn't think they were gonna do much, but yep. Pretty much. I don't know, maybe let's see if I can undo just the end ones and slide because I know this can adjust all the way there, so let me just try and take out these ones and slide this further. Okay, this definitely helped with camber, so let me just see if I can demonstrate this. Just notice where that is right now. No, can't do it with one hand, of course not. God, I'll just show you down here. So look at that difference. That's maxed out on the camber plate, so let me tighten these up. Okay, so there's the camber. It obviously did do something here. I kind of doubt, like, it's so close right now, unfortunately. It's wicked though. Yeah, that's awesome. And these camber plates are all stock, but look, does this have more camber? I don't know. Could probably get more camber out of it too if I use the camber bolts on this side. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna raise it up a little bit now. Didn't really want to do that, but I know I'm gonna have to raise it up on the back, which sucks if I want to run those spacers, and I want to run these freaking spacers, so I gotta dial this in. And I was playing with the camber bolt on this side, couldn't really like see that it was doing anything, so yeah, I know I've only got a couple lugs on there, but just want to test the height here. Should be a little bit better. I didn't raise it, like I raised it like that much. Should be enough, I hope. Definitely more clearance than before. Definitely. I got the camber, got rocking the camber. So, I think I'm gonna mimic the same thing on the other side and take it for another test drive. Basically what I've done so far is I just loosened off everything and slid it as far as these ones would let, because this side already had more camber to begin with. Like, obviously it's hard to eyeball it, but there, and I think this side's even on the ground. God, I can't even tell. Oh, it's pretty close to not being on the ground. That. And that, I think it's pretty close there, so now I'm gonna raise this side up a little bit. That's how much I'm adjusting it up, and it's about the same on both sides, so let's put the wheel back on. Alright, eyeball time. I think the wheels are turned, yeah, wheels are turned a bit, but I think there's too much camber on this side. Look at the top of the wheel. It's tucked in more. Yeah, it's tucked. Why is there more camber on this side? God, can't figure it out, but it's pretty close. So, I don't know why this side tucks way more. No rubbing on this side, it seems. We're rubbing on this side. Like, I need more camber on this side, but I can't, so God, I think I'm gonna have to ditch the 20mm spacer and just run with the 10s. I think I'm gonna keep the rear the way it is, because the rear is nice. So if you look at that, I'm gonna pop off the 20 on one side and see what it looks like, and I'll do it on this side, and then I'll put some positive camber on. I can't even thread on the lugs with the 10mm spacers, so that's sick. So I literally have to use those. More headache for me. It's gonna be sweet, but hopefully I can get this done in like an hour, because then I need to do the rears too. I don't know what else I can do other than raise this up more. I'm gonna raise this up just like a tad more, because I know I'm gonna need to raise it up on the other side. Hope I've dialed it in right this time. Raise it up a little bit on both sides. That's the clearance on it, so it still looks slammed. Camber, I think I've got it pretty nailed down here. It's pretty freaking close, in my opinion. Yeah, definitely. And basically, this is slid all the way on positive, and this one slid way on like all the way on negative. I don't why it worked like that. I don't know. Something in the camber bolts, but whatever. I'm just gonna measure the clearance here on both sides, and it should be pretty similar, I hope. And then I can move on to the backs, which is going to be a pain because I have to take out the rear seats to do the camber. And take out the 2 bottom bolts to do the height adjustment, so that's a pain in the ass. These ones I could just slide up and down. And finally, now I can do some work on the back here. Yeah, I mean, I get some slight rubbing when I go over bumps and stuff, but, you know, I think it's worth it. Definitely worth it. What do we got here on the side? Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, that's totally worth it. Worth the rubbing. So other thing I'm gonna do after I finish the rear, if I have time, is I sold the guy I sold the stock wheels to. He was looking at these, just like, mind you, he said he was a Subaru tech, but he said use a heat gun on that and it'll shine right up. Like, just put a heat gun on it because it's epoxy. I'm like, not sure what that's gonna do, but I'll try it. That's what he said anyway. He also said that stock WRXs make 245 to 260 horsepower, so I was like, yeah, maybe an STI, but definitely not a WRX. And he's just like, oh no, mine makes that much, and it's a wagon. And it's like, no, nah, dude. So I'm gonna work on some fitment here. Should be pretty sick. Like, that front is really nice. So let's do this. Here's the fitment with the 20 mil spacer. And let's see how much I need to raise this thing. Oh my god, that actually might not rub a crud. No. No. Oh my god. I might just need camber. I got all the tools to expect to raise it, but honestly, I think I'm just gonna need some camber, not even a ton. I think I'm going to put the other one on, take it for a drive, see how bad it is. If it's absolutely horrible, I'll throw some camber on it. There's a bit of room in there. Like, I don't think I can get... Oh, I can get my fingers in kind of on this side. This side I can't really. About the same, I guess. I don't know. Basically, I'm just going to take this for a drive right now. See how bad the rubbing is. I don't know exactly how bad it's gonna be, really. I'm expecting it to be pretty bad because all I did, like, I kept the same height and there was like a lot of room in there before, so we'll see how it plays out, I guess. But next step will be to add camber, I think. Well, nah, maybe next step probably should be to raise it up, I think, just because it sits lower than the front. That's what it looks like anyway. Test drive was good, actually. Like, very minimal rubbing. So, I mean, let me know if you guys think that sits a bit weird. I think it sits pretty good. Oh. I think the back does sit a little bit lower than the front. But, I mean, the fitment is, like, just, it's perfect now. It's the way I want it when I got a bit of poke all the way around. Both the same camber, too. So, there we go. I'll probably end up raising this up a little bit, but, like, I just gotta see how it is. I gotta take a trip into town, see what it looks like, and then yeah, go from there. So thanks for watching this video. Finally, fitment is good. That's the way I want it, so it's awesome. I'm stoked on it. I just need to torque down the back wheels, and that's it. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and stay tuned for the next one.